Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A very cool spot indeed. Why? Because at a distance it looks like we're near beautiful fields of wheat, but under a wheat, really pronouncing it weirdly there, but under a closer inspection, it's like a field of rocks. That's really weird, isn't it? Maybe the soil's just strange here. Maybe some special plants grow in this soil. But regardless, it's time for me to guess where I think we are. And, well, I mean, I guess Spain all the time. Let's not guess Spain. Let's guess another country in Europe that has mountains. And that country is going to be Italy. Where? Let's guess like around over here. And the answer... Spain. It was Spain. Oh, jeez. Well, hey, at least I mentioned it out loud, so that's like half a point, right? Half a point? I don't know about that, but hey, you know what? Is that two Spains in a row? That might be two Spain locations in a row, because I believe the answer to yesterday's was also Spain. Maybe I'm wrong wrong about that one, but there you go. Sweet. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. As you can see, wow, we've got a very nice spot indeed. Lots of beautiful rocks, lots of, well, okay, other kind of rocks, but really the cool part is this thing over here. Some big old waterfall, water area. God, it would be really nice to take a swim just in this little area over here. Think about how fun that would be. Maybe if you're lucky enough, this area right over here is a little bit deep, and then maybe you can jump off of this rock into the water. That'd be super cool. I doubt it is. It doesn't look like it's too deep or deep enough to be able to do that. But still, you know what? This looks like a great place. You know, you get in right over here, and you swim all the way up to there, and then you can go, woo! I mean, you know, it looks a bit shallow here, so that, you know, wouldn't necessarily be too fun, but there you go. And maybe, if you're really dumb, you can go up here and then use this as a natural slide and slide down, but chances are you're gonna get, like, a rock jabbed right up your ass, and that would really suck. So, anyways, this is today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below, tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I'll announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today, actually, it looks like we've been here before. I think, have I seen this place before? I don't know, this area right here looks really familiar to me for whatever reason, like this picture right here. Interesting. Anyways, today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend, the guy 100, aka Noah. Now, I know that we did do a challenge from them a couple of days ago, maybe like a week ago or something like that, so this seems rather like, you know, not much time has passed, but this is one of my favorite themes, a theme that we've seen quite often, and that is just simply places that I have been. Well, not us, the guy 100, aka Noah in this case. Places that they have been. It's one of my favorite challenge themes, either that or, you know, places you've lived. I mean, I guess if, you know, it's places you live, you've also been there. So, you know, places you've been challenge, I like them a lot because you get to see where other people in the world have traveled to. I mean, you can also include, like, you know, where you're from as one of those locations. And then places you've traveled to, you know, get us all jealous of the cool places we haven't been. That would be fantastic. Or, you know, be like, oh, I've been there too and I enjoyed it as well. You know, all that kind of stuff is great. So I really like challenges like that just because it's like a no-theme challenge. Well, I mean, it kind of has a theme because you're usually not going to find, like, really out there, like, middle-of-nowhere places, but it's, like, cool places to travel to, so that looks very fun. Thank you so much to the guy 100, aka Noah, for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge, and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself, so let's get right to it. Boom! Challenge accepted. And will I need to maximize and minimize? I absolutely will. So we start off in America. A good old city in America somewhere. I don't know. Scarth Street. I don't know where this is going to be. I don't quite know what state. Oh, is it Canada? Oh, it might be Canada. And it's Saskatchewan, right? Yeah. All right. Saskatchewan. That makes a lot of sense. Is the guy 100, aka Noah, one of our friends from, like, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota? I forget. Maybe. One of the people who send me to Fargo all the damn time. I forget who that was. There was someone, maybe it was you, maybe it was someone else who was always sending us to Fargo. But it looks like we are in Saskatchewan, not in America. All right, good to know. That's cool. So I guess we're probably in Regina, I would guess, or Saskatoon. I don't know which one. To be honest, I have never been to Saskatchewan. Actually, one of the provinces I haven't been to. I've skipped over Saskatchewan and Manitoba before. I really want to make a trip out there. Actually, you know what? I really want to do this would be like sort of my ideal trip. It would be going from here, going down, and catching, old classic Route 66. Maybe it's overdone, but, whatever. Catching that all the way across America, all the way up California, and then across Canada back. That would be an awesome trip. Probably actually, the way I would probably like to do it would be going like straight down here. Or maybe, just going wild. I mean, could you imagine just doing like going this way and doing the loop over here, going through Maine? Yeah, I might as well at that point, but that'd be something I'd be really into doing. That being said, that's like a 2-week trip where there's like oh God, how long of a trip would that be? That'd be more than 2 weeks. That would be like a 3-week trip driving every day. Maybe I'm gonna become like one of those old people, get myself an RV or something like that, and then do that. But can you think about how awesome that would be? Most of the time when you do a really long road trip like that, you fly the way back. So maybe, do it in 2 trips. First one across Canada, fly back, and second one there, and just, cut your losses. No need to drive cross country and back. Maybe that's too much. But you know what? That's something that I really, really love to do. I think that'd be the most fun. So we're going to go check this out. We pretty much have a good idea where we're going to be. It's going to be Regina in this case because of, we're on the 1. So that makes a lot of sense. Regina. It's got some sort of decent buildings. It looks all right. Yeah, it looks nice, right? I don't know what really goes on in Regina. What is there to do? Yeah, just look around, right? There's lots of fun stuff. The countryside is really, the fun part. Although, again, Saskatchewan is known as being very flat. But there you go. Ag is life. Agriculture is the heart of life. Well, there you go. That's good. Ag is life. That is just a weird thing to say, but that's good. There you go. Lots of banks for whatever reason. But there you go. Lots of banks. There we are, right in Regina. Not too big a city, that's for sure, but still very nice. 6404. That's a place I haven't been. Right now, it looks like we're going to be in America based on the trees. Where in America? I don't know. Maybe we're not in America. We could be Parkview. Okay. Maybe like a California or something like that. I really don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe a Florida? I have no idea. I've been to Florida before. Florida's nice. I have not been to California, actually. I've not been to California. That'd be something. I mean, you know what? I'd like to have, been to most states. Even if it's driving through, as long as there's been a stop or something. You could always stop somewhere, and that'd be fun. I wonder how long it would really take. Yeah, it really depends how much stops you want to do. But if you just want to drive a lot, then, there you go. But I have no idea. I haven't really counted how long of a trip that would be. But that would be like, hey, want a good trip to ruin your vehicle? There you go. Just drive like 10,000 kilometers in a couple of weeks. I don't know. Maybe it'd be more than that. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. But we can go, maybe it'd be 10,000 miles. I honestly have no idea where we are. Let's return to start location and go not that way. Let's go this way. See if we're coming from somewhere, because that would be good. There was this sign in the middle of the road. I thought I saw one. Oh, it was the van. Darn it. Okay. Wow, this is Winter Royal Cypress Preserve. Interesting. Oh, single family something. There you go. Luxury single family home at tollbrothers.com. Okay. So the Toll Brothers, they got us. I think we're going to be in California. Where in California? I don't know. Maybe we're in Florida just because it is pretty flat here. I got to admit, you know, California is very mountainous as far as I know. And here, you know, this looks very flat to me. Maybe we're in a Florida or a Georgia or something like that. So we just make the guess. I'm just going to go with, I'm going to go with Florida. Let's say, you know, we're on our way. We're on the 75. Yeah, there you go. We're on the 75 on our way to like an Orlando. Is it Orlando really weird there? An Orlando or a Tampa. So let's make that guess. And the answer was, yeah, kind of. We are in Lake Buena Vista. Well, there you go. Where's Disneyland? Is it over here? Oh, I forget where it is. It's somewhere. No, it's actually no. It's in Kissimmee. That's right. It's like here. No, I forget where it is. It's around here somewhere. Or no, it's not in Kissimmee. I forget where it is. Anyways, there you go. Beautiful, isn't it? Lake Buena Vista, Florida, near Orlando. Okay. This looks like an interesting place. Although that being said, I have no idea where it is. Is this the Florida Keys? I don't know. Or is this a country that's not America? Well, looking at it, it can be a few things. I'm going to go with the Florida Keys on this one. But I don't really know. So, okay. See, that's another cool place. I've definitely never been there. All right, so we got Key West over here. And, like, I'm thinking we're in, like, Boca Chica Key. No, not there. We're, like, somewhere, like, around here or something. There's no way I'm going to... Sure, Sugarloaf Key. Around there? Where's Key West? Would it be here? Be north of us? Yeah, it doesn't seem right to me. But, I mean, that's probably as good. Big Pine Key. Maybe we're, like, around here or something like that? That's going to be almost as good as I can do. I have no idea. The answer was, oh, no, we weren't there. We were in... Okay, yeah, the Bahamas. We were... Is that what that really is? Is that it? I honestly, you know what? I don't know. I think so. Yeah. This is... Okay, here's the... Yeah, okay, this is the Atlantis Resort. And I know that... Okay, the big Atlantis Resort, or whatever it's called. The one with, you know, that slide and stuff like that. I think it's the most famous hotel in the Bahamas. I know that when I went there, and I believe it's here. Now, when I went there when I was very young, we were at the hotel beside it because it was under construction. Or maybe it was under renovation or something like that. There was a lot of construction going on there, and we stayed at the hotel beside it. So, I don't really know what that means. So, maybe this... area over here, I honestly have no idea. But there you go. 2448. Oh, very cool. Okay, well now we are in good old-fashioned the message not to ignore. Oh, jeez. Look at that. There you go. And there's like a bunch of like text messages and stuff like that. I don't know. It seems like a weird one. Lloyd's Bank. I guess we are in England at this point. That seems to make sense to me. And wow, look at this. This is a really cool looking building. Where are we? I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe yeah, we are, because look at the little zigzags on the road. Everyone's walking around with a suit. I mean, maybe that's why, you know, the advertisement, the message not to ignore. Look at that. Oh, okay, this guy's not talking on the phone. Oh, this guy is. Everyone's zipping around in their little fancy suits, talking on the phone, this and that, you know, feeling like no one around the world matters. It's just them and their phone or whatever. You know, it's not really. You know, I'm sure they're doing some important stuff, working in the financial industry. And then, you know, there you go, walking around in fancy suits. So that's nice. We're in London, right? That's where this is going to be. Where's the financial sector in London? I don't know. Is it around that giant dildo-shaped building? It probably is, isn't it? It's probably around. I would imagine it to be near the dildo-shaped building. Because where else would it be, right? You know, you gotta have... Oh, no, okay. We're kind of near the... whatever that building in Pyongyang is called. So, from what I remember, that building is over here. So, we're definitely in the city of London proper. Okay, that makes sense. Buckingham Palace, all that stuff over there. Yeah, the city of... Yeah, we're in the city of London proper. So that's where that weird big triangle is going to be. That's right, the City of London. That's a cool thing, right? The City of London, within London, all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's pretty neat, right? Everywhere, you know, this is where the Illuminati meet and the Freemasons or whatever, and they control the world and all that kind of stuff. But there you go. So we're somewhere in here, the City of London. You know, we're going to place ourselves right there. And the answer was... Yeah, we were, but we were actually over here. All right, good enough for me, 6426. And now we're at a big lake. A big lake somewhere that I don't know where we are. I don't know where this is at all. So this is going to be hard to figure out. Well, should I go based on the name of the person who took the picture? I probably shouldn't. But if I did, I'd have to say we would be in Lithuania. Right? That's what I would say? Yes, I would. So if I had to guess it based on that, I would say Lithuania. But we're not basing it on names anymore. So I don't think we're there. Because look at this vehicle. It's like a Chevrolet Malibu. And it's got a North American license plate on it. So I doubt we're in Lithuania. I mean, we could be. I'm not that great with cars. But assuming this is something like a Chevrolet Malibu or an Impala or whatever the hell it is, and that is a North American license plate, and I don't know, these look very much like North American style homes, then we're in North America. There are mountains, so I'm going to guess we're on the... yeah, there are mountains, so I'm going to guess we're on the west coast. Maybe we'll be in this fun little area here, kind of near Seattle and stuff like that. Yeah, why don't we guess that? This is a fun area. Like home. Let's see, we're in home. Make the guess, and the answer was, oh, no, we're in British Columbia. Okay. We were actually in a place called Penticton. Penticton. Well, there you go. I mean, kind of the right area of the world, just a wrong country. Well, what can I do? You know, Canada and the U.S. look very similar to each other from that point of view. 2588. So, where have we gone to? Well, we've gone to Canada twice, to America twice, and to England once. That's very cool. Saskatchewan, that's a province I have never been to, actually. Should really go. I'd like to one time, for sure. Yeah, and, oh God, that's a tough choice. It's a tough choice as to... Because essentially the idea is, do you want to drive this way or do you want to drive up? And I think you want to drive up. Well, I think you want to drive here. Yeah, you probably want to go through Banff National Park. But Jasper National Park is really nice as well. Ideally, you probably want to go this way and then just go straight up and then, you know, maybe make your way down or something. It's probably worth it to take the drive, do that, and then go down this way. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. I have no idea. Maybe this stretch of road here is really nice. Anyways, 2958. Very, very cool. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I always like this theme. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.